everyone. Joe, everyone. Hi. Oh my God. It's very nice to have you all here today. Sorry we are a bit late. Something happened, but I'm glad we solved everything. And I'm super happy today because we have a very special guest joining us for INIT Talks today, KillaCleo. Oh my God. I'm super happy, super happy. Hi, Cleo. Oh my God. Hi, finally. Oh my God. Finally, we are having a collab. Instant collab. I know, right? Victoria is here, by the way, our dear friend, Victoria. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Skr gang is here. Hi everyone, welcome. Welcome to INIT Talks episode 5. And this week we have a special guest, KillaCleo. So she's one of the hype streamer on Twitch, that iRacing streamer on Twitch. Hi Cleo, oh my god, how you doing today?
Gonna be fun.
Right. Okay, it should be work now. It should be work now, Makis, by the way. No, I think it's working now. It's working now. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Right, Makis, by the way, thank you so much. Thank you so much for letting us know that Cleo Mick is muted. So it's not that I hate her, okay? I love her so much. I'm not muting her on purpose, okay? No, it was an accident.
We're here.
All right, Cleo, how you doing? Oh my god.
Doing good. Excited for today. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. Right. So, what are you up to lately? Sim
I've
racing?
just been, sim racing, working, went to the Long Beach Grand Prix, which was super fun. Just
Oh my
anything
god.
motorsports. It's just what I want to be around.
Right,
Sim racing.
right. I want to go to Long Beach actually, but I was caught up with work, so I had to cancel my trip. I was like, oh my god,
It
it.
was so fun.
I
Next
bet.
year.
Next year we should do it together. Like we should go to Long Beach
That'd be
together.
fun.
Yes, at
Organize like a little
Victoria.
group of sim racers. Yeah.
Uh huh. Uh huh. With Victoria too. It's
Yes,
Cleo's
yes.
fault. She broke it somehow. Hi from a member of Cleo community. Oh my god, XD Bus. Hello, welcome to INIT Talks. Welcome to INIT Talks. It's very nice to have you all here today. Oh my god, Cleo. Your community is here. Your community is here
The
supporting
Scare
you.
Squad's the best squad. Thank you guys for being here. It's super fun, super awesome. Thanks for the support.
Oh my god. You guys, you have such an amazing community. The best
Yeah, they're
squad
amazing.
indeed. The best squad. So Cleo, speaking about sim racing and motorsport, so what are your backgrounds? As in like, do you have family watching
No,
racing? Oh
I've
really?
always just kind of been into. I wasn't really ever like around motorsports, knew about it. I always
Mm-hmm.
knew I liked open wheel racing. Anytime I just see it on TV at a restaurant or something,
Mm-hmm.
like that's
Mm-hmm.
really cool. I like it was super cool to watch. Just no one in my family was about it. Nobody really
Right.
cared. So it wasn't until I got like a little bit older, I just started watching like Drive to Survive with F1. That really
Mm,
just got me
right.
into it a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
And then just F122 is the first like sim driving game I ever got into, and just after that,
Oh.
it just kind of snowballed, and I just continued getting deeper and deeper within it all.
Right, right. So F122 was your first racing games, like the first racing
Yes.
games that you play.
Yep.
And
So pretty recent, and it was at the
oh.
end of F122, just a few months before 23 came out. But it
Mm-hmm,
was
mm-hmm.
super fun. Yeah, it was kind of like break the ice into this realm
Right.
of gaming, and just I've loved it, and I haven't looked back.
Right, right. So you start playing sim racing games like straight to using wheel, or are you like starting from controller or?
So I started with F122 on a controller, and
Mm-hmm.
it was super fun because I didn't know if I would like the world of sim racing just
Right.
yet. So I started F122 on a controller, and I knew about the SF1000 Thrustmaster wheel. I'd seen that
Mm-hmm.
one. It was the Ferrari wheel. It looked so cool. So I ended up putting that on my Amazon wish list, just
Mm-hmm.
thinking it'd be a joke, like it wasn't even going to happen. And
Right.
then Skr Squad raised some money and got me the wheel, which kind of just like just locked me
Oh.
in for sim racing sense.
Oh
So
my
I was on the controller
god.
for a little bit, but once I got the wheel, I just like fully took
Into it.
off. Yeah.
Right. Right, right. Oh my god. And from F122, you're going to iRacing? Like you're making a move? to iRacing. Why?
Yeah. So I
What's the story
love
behind it?
F1. I love the F1 games so much because
Uh-huh.
that is what got me into this all was through
Right.
F1.
Mm-hmm.
But when F123 came out, my gear, my PC, just my whole setup, it doesn't allow me to stream and play at the same time. We can just break my connection with my wheel.
Mm-hmm.
So I was kind of having like struggling through that, but also getting into F1. I'd started learning that other drivers had Twitch streams. So I saw
Mm-hmm.
Max and Redline.
Oh,
Team
right.
Redline was on iRacing. So I was like, oh, that's actually really cool. Let me give
Mm-hmm.
that a try. And then once I got on iRacing, I just never did anything else.
You caught up into it. Like you, iRacing is like your sim of choice for now.
Oh, I love it so much. Just the online rating system, the rankings, the races. It's just so much fun. And all the different open wheel driving options, just my favorite.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Guys, so this is like one of the first time I'm hearing someone saying like I'm having so much fun in iRacing, and that's how it should, right? Like you should enjoy your time playing in the sim, playing the
Yeah,
games, right?
right.
And what makes you loving iRacing more than F1, for example,
Um,
other than the online ranking system?
it's just been really fun. Like I just like the variety. It just has a little bit more to offer than say F1's just F1 or F2, a few supercars.
Right.
But iRacing it just has so much variety with oval driving. I never was into oval racing or NASCAR, anything like that before
Mm-hmm.
iRacing, and I tried it there. It was really fun. It's not my go-to, but like all the dirt driving, ovals, road, open
Right.
wheel, supercars, there's just a lot to do, and it's just been really fun working
Yeah.
on like my skills and improving. And yeah,
Exactly, exactly. Because I feel like iRacing give you like so many options to try. So it's like every day you got something new to do. If you're like
right, it's very true.
bored with the GT3, you can just jump to F4. You can jump to Oval and do something
Right,
right. We should
yeah,
get
just
Cleo, the direct drive from Trustmaster. Oh my God, Cleo,
I mean that'd be fun. I would love that.
are you? What wheelbase are you using right now?
I just have the Thrustmaster servo base.
Oh
So it's
right,
a
I
little,
use
it's
that
my
too.
starting, yeah.
Mm-hmm,
I've only
mm-hmm,
ever upgraded my pedals so far, but
mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm all Thrustmaster. But I got my load cells, so that's a cool plus.
So,
I got my cool
Trustmaster,
wheel.
if you
Yeah,
hear this, maybe we can have a new ambassador joining the team. How
true.
about
I
that?
love my Thrustmaster.
I mean, honestly, I love Trustmaster. Like, I'm not having any big issue with it. And, you know, like, if I'm having problem, like, their customer service is, like, one of the best. Like, you can just contact and they will help you. Everything is nice with
Yeah,
it. And I'm glad you're enjoying your Trustmaster product. And, yes, Tweety, maybe we should think about Cleo making a move to a direct drive.
I know. I got so many upgrades I want. I want a rig, a chair, so I'm not
Oh
just
my
in my
god.
office chair
Right.
rolling around.
Right, right,
I want
right.
the chair. I need, yeah, direct drive would be cool. One day we have our game plan for the future.
Yeah, it can go later, like as long you're
Right?
like,
I'm still kind of new. I still got to start like in
but
the
you're
build
doing
up.
great. You're doing great
Thank you.
as okay, you can call yourself a newbie or whatever.
Right?
But I've seen your progress. Sometimes I'm watching your stream like when I'm working like just lurking on your stream and I feel like you are making such an improvement lately in F4.
Thank you. I've really
And
been trying, really focusing. I mean, it can be
yeah,
hard sometimes, but yeah, it's just my happy place, so it's just the best.
as long you enjoy doing what you love, like I'm so happy to have more female sim racers, like more streamers, more sim racers joining the stream, and like we
It's
can
been
hang out
cool.
together. Oh my God, David Samson. Oh my God, hi, welcome. Oh my God, welcome to INIT Esports. Welcome, meet my friend Cleo. We are having an INIT Talks with Cleo right now. Hi. Oh my God, guys, thank you so much for hanging today. Very nice to have you all. Oh my God. Hey, by the way, Cleo, I have a question. Speaking about the F4, so do you like actually enjoy it? Like, you
I
love
am
it, like
obsessed. I'm
love it.
obsessed with F4. I love it so much. Like
Really?
any open wheel, like the Super Formula Light, I love that too. But
Mm-hmm,
don't
mm-hmm.
have a lot of the tracks for that one yet. But just F4
Yeah.
has my heart. Like that's what I started learning
Mm-hmm,
iRacing, really getting into sim racing with was F4.
mm-hmm.
It's just been really fun to learn that car. I really like the racing within that system. Just It's really busy. There's a lot of different drivers out there. It's just
Right,
so much fun.
right,
I
right.
like how it handles. I like
It's
because
so
it does
fun
push
to
me to
drive.
improve. Yeah.
It is
It's been really
super,
fun.
super fun. Have you tried the other open wheel, like IndyCar, F3,
IndyCar, I
Super
have a little
Formula?
bit
Mm-hmm.
more oval with the IR18 than
Yeah.
open like road stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
I love that car. I do think some of the little bit faster, a little
Mm-hmm.
harder to
Right.
control. I'm still learning it all, so like changing how I'm handling the
Mm-hmm.
different cars, it's fun. But yeah, F4 is my go-to,
Right.
especially if Road Atlanta is on the schedule.
You like the Road Atlanta in F4. Oh my
Oh,
god,
it's my favorite.
that is like super deadly to me. Like the track is challenging and I feel like the F4 is so fun to drive, but in the race that car is so fragile. Like one touch and you're losing your
Oh,
wings. Like
completely. Like you touch anything and you have to go fix yourself. Otherwise, you're slowing down or your meatball right away. Whenever I switch to other cars, it always surprises
boom.
me how much damage they can take compared to
Yep.
F4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is like I like driving it, but I'll be like super careful with that car because like I'm like please don't touch my car, like please you will break
I know
it.
you're always like kind of yelling at someone, give me space. You never
Give me
know, net
a
code. Give me room. Someone's on
give
your
me
right.
room.
But I love the challenge of it. I like pushing myself with kind of harder things. Like with Road
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta is kind of a challenging track with how many blind corners
It
has.
is.
But I love it so much. I like the challenge. I like to push myself out of my comfort zone a little bit as much as
Mm-hmm.
I can.
It's
So
so
it's really fun.
nice. It's so nice to hear like such a good vibes coming up from you. Like, iRacing for some people, people thinking like iRacing is super stressful. I need to do this, I need to do
Which it
that.
can kind of be.
Yeah, but I think we choose the chill way. Like enjoy
Yeah,
the
you
ride.
right. You have to have fun with what you're doing. Otherwise, it's not gonna last. It's not gonna survive. If you got to have that positive, good vibes with it for it to like succeed.
It's always a good vibes in Cleo's stream, guys. By the way, like with good music, and you're engaging with your chat, with your community, like really well. I feel like
Thank
people
you.
coming to your stream to watch you race and also to spend time with you, and you spread such a good vibes to me. Like you're
Thank you
such an
so much.
amazing person.
Your life can be hard. Your own brain can be quite negative towards yourself. So, like Scur Squad, my stream, it's just like the escape from everything. Just escape, just have fun, work on improving, just everyone supporting each other within the Scur Squad. And
Yeah.
it was a really nice community. Everyone's been amazing.
Yeah, I mean, so basically, in our community, sim racing can be such a cool place, fun place like Disneyland because we're all having fun here. We throw our rating like it's charity, but it's okay. We'll get it back.
I say that all the time too. I mean, yeah, you're
Yeah.
going through ups and downs. You lose it, you're just donating to charity. You'll
Yeah,
get it
it's a
back.
charity stream. We're donating our
Right?
rating for people in needs. Anyway,
Yeah.
hello Ash and hello Brainless. Oh my god. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging here. Very nice to have you all. Oh my god, with my friend Cleo. KillaCleo, one of the hype
You a heart too.
Twitch streamer on Twitch. So we are talking about iRacing right now. How you doing guys? I hope you're doing okay today. If you look too much on statistics, it is stressful, right? I mean, if you're like trying your best to push, I mean, it's racing. Sometimes things doesn't go your way, so you have to move on. Like on to the next one, on to the next
Right.
race.
On to the next race. Even if you have a bad one, you'll get a good one soon, hopefully.
I mean, I've seen your progress. Like, I'm being honest with you. Like, I've seen your progress and you're doing great. And you're pretty
Thank
active
you.
in F4 by William Esports, right? You do it
Yeah, the
sometimes.
Williams Gaming Club, they have a bunch of league races, which has been super fun. I'm just pushing myself again out of my comfort zone to do them because it is such a wide strength of field, really good drivers.
Right.
I have Marcus always coaching me, helping me just like bring the confidence to when I'm not feeling it myself. Yeah, it's
Oh
been
my
really
God.
fun just bringing all the different communities almost together and just everyone supporting each other.
Matt, thank you so much for supporting my friend, for helping my friend to be a better driver, to keep on improving. Oh my God, you are the best. And Cleo, once again, you have such a wonderful community here.
Thank
Wonderful
you.
family. What is Twitch? Where am I? And who are these people? Hi, Brainless. I'm Elz, and this is Cleo, and we are the Twitch streamer, and we play iRacing. Hello, what's up? So that's
Hello.
so, by the way, Cleo, speaking about F4 sim racing, we all know that your favorite series is F4, okay? We all know that. That is your favorite car of choice
Yes.
in iRacing. What about the track? What's your favorite track in iRacing?
It's definitely Road Atlanta. I've got that recently, like I'd say within the last 6 months. And ever since I started learning it, I just fell in love with it. Just the blind corners, the S's, just the challenges it brought was super, super fun. And I just been loving that track. So Road Atlanta, Mount Panorama, and I forgot.
You
I've
like
been
a
changing
technical
my top
track.
3 lately.
Okay, what
I
are
like
your
my
top
tracks
threes?
with elevation.
Right.
Yeah, I just
Mount
once I like
Panorama.
learned Road Atlanta and I just started really like pushing the limit because it's been kind of hard just learning new tracks all the time. I'll learn a track and then it switches, so then I just keep going with the schedule. But
Right.
Road Atlanta is really like the first one I've invested a lot of time into. Really like feel like I've conquered it. I feel very confident there, and I'm like
Nice.
open to pushing the limits and trying to find more speed. Yeah, that's just been my favorite.
That is like your on top of the list.
Yep.
And which one is at the bottom of the list? Your most hated track. Like something that makes you struggle a lot. And you wanna
Um,
uninstall iRacing. Which one is that?
My first struggle moment, and I have not been back there since, was Olton. I was practicing Olton. It was when I first stared sim racing in general,
Right,
but I
right.
was practicing Olton. I was really connecting with the track just in a test drive in my own practice. But once I got into the racing, it was a different story. So racing F4 at Olton was kind of my hardest week I've ever been through. So it really made me not like that track. I've never been back since. But
Right,
I'd say
right.
kind of Snedderton was also a problem track for me.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, driving around Alton in test drive, it's super, super fun. Like the chicane and everything. It's really fun. But in the race, it's more like a chaos. It's more like a circus show.
Yeah, it can
Like
be a little
pain.
aggressive. Yeah, where
Yeah,
people are trying to
it's
pass you there. And I was very new still too. Like I was
right.
just learning how to paddle shift. Yeah, it was a challenge.
It was a challenge. I think I
Yeah,
only do Alton in community race, like hosted session.
really.
Like I never done any official race in Alton. Like not I'm not having a good feeling about it. Like
Yeah, I would stay away.
oh my god, Jamie! Jamie, hi! Oh my god, Jamie, hi!
Jamie's
Welcome!
awesome.
Oh my god, Jamie, you are very, very awesome. Welcome. Welcome to INIT Talks episode 5. Hello, hello. Very nice to have you here today. And I remember back then during the Dream Team event, you rated INIT Esports. Thank you so much for the rate. I want to say it personally. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you so much. And you are very, very amazing. You're very amazing, Jamie. Hi, welcome. Oh my god. And Twisted Mexican. Hi, welcome. Is Twisted Mexican a part of your community?
Yeah, I've got a lot of friends in chat right now. Thank you guys
Oh
for
my
being here.
god. Oh my god. All your friends are here. Oh my god. Super happy for you.
The Scur Squad, they're like family, basically.
Yes. Oh my god. Like I love your vibes and all the vibes from the community. Like so amazing. Super super
Thank you.
amazing. By the way, guys, the Scur Squad community, if you guys have any question for Cleo, save it for later because after this interview we'll be having a Q&A. So if you have questions about sim racing, about streaming, so yeah, save it for later and yeah, maybe in 20 minutes from now, we will open the Q&A. Woohoo! Are you nervous, by the way, Cleo? Are you
No, I'm getting more
afraid?
comfortable. I was like super nervous at the beginning.
Right, right. I feel that too sometimes. Although that
Yeah.
I've been doing this for a while now. Like, I'm still feeling nervous every time I want to get into interview. But
Oh yeah.
this time, I feel like it's more relaxing for me because maybe I know you in person. Like, we talked before, we hang
True,
out in the
right?
chat. So it's
Yeah,
more
you were
like,
one of the first people I kind of met within iRacing.
oh my god, Cleo. I'm so happy. Like, I think you found me on Twitch back then. You found me, like you rate my
I think
channel.
so, yeah, because I was
Yeah.
trying to find more iRacing streamers since I'd been within F1 a little bit before. And then, yeah, you stuck out to me because you were like having fun and having a good time driving.
Uh-huh,
I'm like, I
uh-huh.
like this.
I basically I almost remember everyone who rate my channel because
Really?
yeah, I think I have a good memory on that. But in sim racing, my memory is kind of bad. But I remember everyone who rate my channel, and
That's awesome.
you are one of them. And then I think after stream, I check on your profile and oh, okay, an iRacing streamer. Okay, cool. We can have some fun together. It's nice
Oh,
having a
yeah.
girls, after all. It
Right.
feels more comfortable to talk about
Yeah.
things. Like, you know.
I get that. Yeah.
We all follow the Skr Queen like this. Everybody just keeps on following you.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'll take it. Oh, by the way, Cleo, since we are talking about you getting into some league race, community race, like in William Esports, I think it was hosted by Sila, right? Sila.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that getting into community race or league race kind of help you to improve your skill? Or,
I do. Yeah. Well, the first time when, because this we're on season 2 right now for the league race. So the first season, I wanted to join it because I had seen Excella and he's super nice, super like supportive within Twitch, and I saw he was hosting it with William. So I'm like, oh, that's really cool. But I know I'm so new, so I was kind of like I don't know if I'm ready for it, or I don't think I'm like up to that skill to drive with everyone
right.
yet. So I'd actually missed the registration period and wasn't a part of it. And once I saw that, I was really like sad and I was like, oh, I should have done it. I had
Oh.
regret. And I people actually dropped out and I was able to get back in. So once I joined that and I was just like, "Look, just try your best. Always just got to try your best, see what happens. Like, don't let fear hold you back because you're never going to improve that way."
True.
So, joining the league race, it's really pushed me to just get out of my comfort zone, drive with a various amount of skill of drivers out there,
Right.
just do my best. I know like the general rules of sim racing, and it has pushed me. It's made me want to get a lot better because I'll see everyone how they're hitting the track or what times they're getting. And yeah, it just makes me want to
Like
be
to
able
keep
to
on
like race
improving.
at that level so I can actually be a little bit more a part of it. But we're getting there. We got to start somewhere.
You gotta start somewhere, it's true. So maybe this summer, Screen to Speed will have another league race in iRacing. And actually, I'm thinking it could be a great idea if we have some fun in F4. So would you join?
Ooh.
If
Oh
we
yeah,
are
I would.
having, if we are having a summer cup, guys, in iRacing, I feel like at this point we need to do an open wheel.
That'd be
Like
so fun.
because I think in Screen to Speed we drove the GR86, and in Summer Cup we were driving like different cars, different track every week. So
Yeah, there's
I'm
a lot of GTs around because I
a
think
lot
the
of
first time
GT.
I ever raced, I got the 296 Ferrari 296 for the Winter Cup, so that was super fun.
Right,
But yeah,
right,
open
right.
wheel race would be. I'd be
Open
there.
wheel race in Screen to Speed, it's gonna be spicy. Remember, the car is like very fragile, but we
Right.
have to be like very cautious to each other. It will create such a good battle. Like,
Right. It makes for really good racing too, because like
true.
when you're in that and you're respecting the race and you're really watching yourself and you don't want to go into the pit, that'd be really fun.
Yep. Jamie, oh my god, Jamie, you should join too. Like Jamie, Victoria, if Screen to Speed is having another summer cup this year, you all should join. Like Victoria, Jamie, Cleo, I would love to have you all in the
Oh
event.
yeah.
Cause I'm thinking about maybe I will get into it like sometimes. Like I'm don't think I'll be competing like full season, but like just join once in a while, having fun with my girls.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I will pass this to my boss, Steffi. Like Steffi, let's have F4 on iRacing with
Right.
Jamie,
This
Victoria, Cleo,
summer.
and everyone. Oh my god. I should invite Love 46 actually because
Yeah.
Love 46, I think she drive the F4 in real life before she became a sim
Really?
racer. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say she's really good at driving too. Yeah, I get that
She's crazy. Like
high skill up in there.
crazy in a good way. Like he's like A class and above 3K rating in all disciplines, like
That's
oval, pro,
amazing.
crazy. Like crazy. So we need her into this event so we can learn her way. That I think
Yeah,
that's what I like about getting into league race. Like you can save the replay, you can learn how other people drive,
right. And
right?
it's not like your official rating, so you can kind of push yourself a little differently, or because
It's
nothing's on the line to lose. You're just kind of
right.
having fun,
Mm-hmm.
but
Right,
you
right.
always want to win. But you race it a little different when it's, say,
It
a league
feels
race or an
different.
official race or
Yeah.
hosted. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It feels different because at least in the league race, we don't have to worry about losing I rating, losing
Yep.
safety rating. So mentally, you are feeling more safe. Like you're not gonna lose anything. So you are like there to do something more.
Right. You might
Like,
push a little harder,
mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
yeah.
So I feel like after I'm getting into league race, so right now I'm getting into oval league because I want to improve my oval license. So I feel like after I'm getting into league race, getting into official session, it feels less nervous. Like just do it, like send it.
Right. Yeah. And the more you are just racing, the easier it is just join another race.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime I take a break from official racing, it's always kind of hard for me to get back in.
Oh my
I don't know
god,
why.
I
But then I
feel
start racing and
you.
it keeps going once I start.
I feel you on that because I
Right?
had like a 1 month break because I'm moving to California. So I didn't do
Mm-hmm.
any sim racing for a month. And I feel like once I get back into it, I feel like, okay, I'm super bad. Like my trail breaking and
Yeah.
everything is. So I feel like I have to spend the first 2 weeks struggling, losing some. So, like once,
Right.
once you build the momentum, it will come back.
Oh, yeah.
Fragile lol, the V or the 1600 takes a bomb and the car being broke. Oh my god. You know what, Witty? I had one race in the Formula Ford. I think the 1600 is the Formula Ford, right? I had one race there and I will never coming back again. Like never.
That's so fun.
I don't feel it. I think that's me. Like when I'm driving the car, when I'm driving the track, I feel like I have to, how do you say it? Like you have to like well blend it between you and the car. So when you're driving it, you don't have to think about it. You don't have to like think about where do I brake. I think that's the level of confidence that I want in a race.
Yeah.
Like,
Where you have to like think less. Yeah. Because when you get more comfortable with it.
mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, when it's a new car, a new track, you're just thinking so much. You're almost kind of
Right.
making extra mistakes just because you're trying to figure it all out. But once you're
Everything.
getting comfortable with it and you don't have to think about your brake zone, you're just doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's so fun.
And you don't
It's so
even
fun.
have to think like how much you need to brake or how much you need to get back on
Yeah.
throttle. Like everything just go naturally. I think that's what I
Hmm.
like about iRacing. iRacing makes driving feels natural.
Right. Like I love, yeah, just the
Mm-hmm.
simulated, like how much of a simulated it is
Yeah.
compared to like an arcade type of racing game more. I love iRacing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I feel like you can learn how to drive like through the simulator, from the simulator, because
Right.
I do some karting like once in a while, and I feel like the way I'm driving in karting, it feels like okay, I learned that from the simulator. Okay, I think I can do this. I think I can do that. So,
Right. Or like even driving in real life a little more, just like
mm-hmm.
kind of entering a turn wider and hitting the apex. You're like, oh, I see how the speed and the momentum of just a
Right.
car, like how it all just clicks together. It all, like
Mm-hmm.
sim racing just kind of works for life. All the lessons it
Exactly.
teaches you, it just kind of works for everything.
I think that's what makes me stay in sim racing after 4 years. I think because normally I will
Hmm.
get bored with my hobby after 2 years. Like nah, I'm not feeling it. But in
Yeah.
sim racing, I feel like I can stay a little bit longer. Keep on saying that because every day I feel like I'm learning something new and I can bring what I learn in the sim to real life. Like you can
Right.
actually like learning from it. Jacob!
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's our Jacob here. Hi Jacob! Oh my god, very nice to have you here today. Hi, happy almost weekend. Having a chat with the one and only KillaCleo, baby. KillaCleo! Oh my god, my monitor. KillaCleo, everyone.
Did you hit your monitor?
Yes!
Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
Okay, so guys, I can look professional in INIT Talks, but once the camera is off, I'll be like everywhere, like ah. Anyway, very nice to have you all here today. Very, very nice. You guys, all the Skr squads are amazing. Like all of you are amazing, guys. Love you guys
Hmm.
so, so much. So Mackie said that I've been away from sim racing for a week and it's already like it already feels horrible. It is. I think that's the curse of sim racing. Like once you do it, you have to keep on doing it. That's the curse of sim racing.
You got to keep it up. Can't never stop.
You can
Sim
never.
racing is life.
Exactly, sim racing is life. And Cleo, speaking about, I feel like right now you are improving a lot from the first time I'm watching you stream. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like you are more confident in the race, and the result actually shows, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm assuming that you overcome your nervous going into the race. And how do you mix that with streaming? Because streaming sometimes can be such a pain. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, you
streaming
know.
streaming's fun, but yeah, it can be a lot, especially when you're learning something new, something as technical as sim racing is.
Mm-hmm.
Starting out brand new and having everyone there, everyone's opinions. I know everyone wants to help deep down, that's their biggest. All they
Mm-hmm.
want to do is help you, but when you're getting so much info at once, it's kind of hard to like manage it all.
Mm-hmm.
But you just got
Mm-hmm.
to like find the balance, see like just always kind of do what you need to do, kind of
Right.
whatever you need to succeed. And then, yeah, just have fun with it. Because if you're having fun, you'll just keep going. You'll keep getting, I don't know, you'll just keep being
You
better. And
just,
then you just
yeah.
keep wanting to do it. Yeah.
Right, right. Because sometimes, well, I think for me, in my case, I started from playing racing games, try to win some race, and then I decided to become a streamer. So that's
Uh
my
huh.
story. So I become a player, then I become a streamer. And what about you? Like, do you like start everything together or?
Yeah, so I started streaming like a little over 3 years ago. So I was streaming
Oh,
before I started sim racing. I
ah,
was
I
working
see.
at like a coffee shop and COVID shut my store down. So had some free time, started streaming, just wanted to see like kind of what
Mm-hmm.
would become of it. I had no real expectations with it all.
Right,
But yeah, just
right.
started streaming. I was variety gaming, so just playing a bunch of different stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it just
Mm-hmm.
kind of took off from there. And then it was really when I started sim racing, I stopped playing anything else because I used to play a lot of like shooters or MMOs.
Right,
Sim
right.
racing just kind of locked me in. So that happened about a year ago,
Mm-hmm. Right,
and
right.
it's just been my absolute like just happy place, the place that like distracts me from the rest of the world the most.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
all I want to do is sim race really. If I think about even playing another game, I'm like, why? I'd rather improve on
Yeah.
my skills, like turn
That's
the
how I
line
feel.
off and see like what I can do with the line off, because
Mm-hmm.
like I'm just so comfortable with having the drive line on. I want to like push myself out without
Right.
like just push myself to not use it or learn tracks without it on right away.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
like just any like free time I have, I just want to like get on track,
And
improve,
try
get
to improve.
faster. Yeah.
Right, right, right. I think that is like how I feel. Like every time I'm playing other games, I feel like I'm wasting my time because I could have used my time for practicing. So honestly, I'm gonna be very honest with you because you are my friend. You are the girl of iRacing. I was like really stressed out in March. Like by stressed out, I mean really stressed out because sim racing is what I like. I like to do it every day. And then
Mhm.
I moved to a new place. My sim setup hasn't done yet. Back then, it was really stressing me out. Like, oh, am I gonna race? Oh my god, you know, like, yeah, you're right. Like, sim racing kind of locked me up too. Like,
Right. And it can be
very.
hard too cuz like yeah, if you're not like if you take a time off and you're not doing as well as you once were, or the
Mm-hmm.
schedule is just not something you want to really race, it can kind of like put you in a weird spot. Like you want to drive but you don't know what to drive. But
Right,
yeah,
right.
just figuring out whatever makes you happy in that moment. Like last week, I wasn't really into the track, so I just hosted a bunch of races with the Scare
Mm-hmm.
Squad, and that was so much fun because I could still work on
Right.
improving in other little things. It just wasn't like the online racing.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot you
Right.
can do, even yeah, just whatever makes you happy is the biggest thing.
Whatever makes you happy. Yeah, true. Like whatever makes you happy. If you don't feel like you're into some official session, you can like always like host a race or join
Right?
some random lobby event, right?
Yeah, because there's a lot of hosted that are
A
just
lot.
open, no password. You can just join.
Mm-hmm. You can just join and have fun, right?
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, there goes your friend, another friend, Super Saiyan Tuna. Oh my god, I love Tuna. By the way, hi. By the way, welcome home. Welcome home. Coming back from work, straight to INIT Talks. stream with KillaCleo. Oh my god, such an amazing community. Here we go again. Hi, by the way, Super Saiyan. Very nice to have you here today. And happy almost weekend for you, sir. Happy almost weekend. And you still feel like that after 10 years on iRacing. Yeah, I think guys, for the next 5 or 10 years you will keep on seeing Cleo and me streaming on
Oh
Twitch
yeah.
playing iRacing. And
I need to beat Marcus one day.
I need to beat Marcus one day. We both need to beat you one day. Marcus, but one day.
Goals.
Oh my god. Hey, by the way, Victoria been asking me like we should do some draft together with Cleo. Like, yeah, we should do some race with Cleo.
That'd be fun.
So Cleo, if anyone here wants to join your league race or whatever, so where they can find you? Like, is there any
So
social media? Feel free
yeah, on my
to.
Twitch, KillaCleo on Twitch, and then Discord's kind of our biggest like hub or like little secret club. Discord's the best place to be. So Twitch, Discord, I'm on Instagram and the other ones here
And
and there.
Twitter. Right, right. So
Yeah.
everything is KillaCleo, but I think on Instagram it's with underscore, like
Yeah, at the
underscore
beginning.
KillaCleo. Because somebody took the username.
I
I
know,
know.
rude. Sheesh.
I know how it feels. But yeah, guys, so if you guys want to hang out with Cleo, feel free to follow Cleo on Twitch. We already tagged KillaCleo profile on our title. And yeah, Cleo, I'm really looking forward. Like, if we are having another summer cup or any other invitational event, I would love to have you join.
I'd
And
love to join. And if I have any Skr Squad League race, you guys are all welcome.
oh my god, yes. Screen to spin.
Oh, yeah.
To spin. Two awesome creators in one interview. I know, right? I'm super happy for today. Like, I'm super excited for today because I finally have a chat with Cleo because not gonna lie, we are the streamers. Sometimes we are busy with works. We are busy like making
It's a
content.
lot. Yeah, you got to balance
lot.
life and family and friends and streaming.
Yeah,
It's a lot
and
to juggle.
a lot can happening at the same time in one day. So it's not like we're having a chat every day because we're busy. But now I can finally have a talk with Cleo. Like, it's gonna. Oh my god, I'm super super happy. And if I go to LA, like Southern California, I'm just gonna contact you like, Cleo,
Do
I'm
it.
going.
I know California's so big. When you're up in the north, it's just a different spot.
Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you gonna go to NASCAR Sonoma? Do you wanna go to NASCAR
I
Sonoma,
would
Cleo?
love to one day.
Oh my god. I mean, if you're coming this year, let me know because I live like very close to
Do
Sonoma.
you?
Yes, like less than 30
See, I didn't
minutes.
even look at what date it was because I didn't want to be sad I wasn't there.
I will,
All the
I will send
American
you.
races, like F1 being here in America this week, I'm like, oh, I want to go to all of this, but I
Yeah.
can't.
I got
Hey,
words.
one day.
One day, like, oh, don't worry, we will live a long life because we are a happy
Oh, yeah.
people. Don't worry,
Right?
we will live a
Yes.
long life because we are a happy people. So every year we will have any race to come. Like,
Right.
okay, oh,
It's gonna
my
happen.
phone. I'm too excited to have a chat with Cleo, and I dropped my phone. Oh my god, Alugobi! Cleo reminds me why I started sim racing. Oh my god, I don't think you know Alugobi. So she's like one of the first female friend that I have in sim racing.
Okay.
And I was competing with her back in the day in ACC, and she was in the pro class. So she's like the alien and I was like the amateur one. And oh my god, I'm so happy to have you here, Alugobi. By the way, meet my friend
So
Cleo.
fun.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
ACC is so fun too. I tried that a little bit before I started iRacing, and Laguna
Oh,
Seca is my favorite track on that.
I hate Laguna Seca in ACC,
Oh, I love the
honestly.
corkscrew.
I prefer that on iRacing. I don't know.
I mean, it's a challenging track, but
It's a technical
anytime you
track.
start getting it, it's just so much fun.
Yeah, Laguna. I feel like almost all American tracks or American tracks that is in West Coast, it's like technical track. Laguna Seca, Sonoma. Sonoma is very technical. Oh, at some point, Cleo, you should try driving Sonoma in iRacing. You
I
should
need
try.
to, yeah. I want to try, especially if I'm going to go to the race one day. I have to drive it.
Yeah, you have to drive it. I think that track Sonoma will teach you about braking without looking at the braking mark, because that track doesn't
Ooh,
have a braking mark at all. So you have to rely on your surroundings just to see.
okay.
And
Might
if
have
you
to add
like,
it to my cart soon.
yes, and if you like elevation change, you're gonna love Sonoma. A lot
Love
of elevation
elevation.
change. She loves elevation.
Any of the flat tracks, anytime I get on just a flat track, like it's fine. I just get so bored. I'm
Oh
like,
my
I want
god.
elevation. I want trees around.
I want trees and elevation take me to the mountain.
Yeah.
Have you tried the North Life, by the way?
I just tried it last weekend for the first time. I did a little mini Skir Squad race there. We did 3 laps. I
Uh-huh.
only drove 2 out of the 3. Yeah, it was interesting.
It was
It was a
interesting.
fun track, yeah, but
It's so big.
it's
I
so
don't
long.
remember. I can't remember all the corners. Like,
Right?
no way.
I need to learn it so I can do some endurance racing soon there.
Right, right. I think I'm just gonna give up this year and wait for the next one, because that corner is a lot and it's gonna
There's
be
a
like
lot to
24 hours.
remember. Yeah.
Yep. Guys, Makis, and everyone, if you guys have any tips for us about how to learn the North Life, feel free to drop it in the chat, because at some point, Cleo, Victoria, Alugobi, Yvonne, everyone, why don't we do a 24 hours of North Life at some point? How about that? Not now, not this year, maybe next year.
Yeah, we'll make a good plan.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Victoria, come join us. Oh my god, Victoria, we should do some endurance together, Cleo. Like
Yeah.
we can do endurance. We don't have to like compete with each other all the time. Like sometimes working in endurance race can be fun.
We're just on a team together, right?
Yeah,
Working
it's like a
together.
team event, right? So you're helping your friend, helping your friend with
Right.
pit, like changing tires and stuff. You can learn. You can learn that. Like,
Nürburgring, let's go.
not now. Please, I'm out. That's a great idea, 24 hours. I know, right? Because the Screen to Speed Dream Team, few weeks ago, we did a 24 hours race. So basically, it was the VCO Infinity. 24 hours of racing with 24 tracks, 24 combo. So every hour
Oh,
they
that's
change the
wild.
race. And imagine, like, my girls have to drive the Xfinity car, the car that you drive in oval, in road courses. I was like, my
That's a
girls.
challenge. Yeah.
Yeah, and we were racing like with Team Redline, William Esports, BS
Oh, that's so
competition.
fun.
It was a great. I mean, I wish I could
Experience.
join next time. So like you can feel like how high is the competition in iRacing, because I believe in VCO Infinity we have like tons of driver with 10k iRating right there. Like wow, you
Yeah,
know,
that's my
10k.
alien skills.
That's a lot. So I like to throw myself into high competition sometimes just to see how far I am from the top. Like, okay,
Right. No, it's fun to see that and like, yeah, push yourself. Like with my league races, I've been doing the SOFs like a 2.6 and I've never driven in a strength of field that high before.
right,
Just to see to actually be on track with that level because you're never going to really be with that just online racing.
right.
So it's fun to be able to get those moments where you wouldn't really ever be driving with that, or not ever, but at least in this moment, you're not
In this
driving with
moment.
that quality or skill
Yeah,
level.
right, right. Because sometimes I see some people being embarrassed because they're a newbie. Like when someone said like, "Oh, else you're a noob," I will be taking that like, yes, I'm a noob because I'm new, but it doesn't mean I'm bad. I'm just a newbie.
Right. Yeah, there's a difference. Like
There's a
you're new,
difference.
you're learning. It's not you're bad or you shouldn't be doing this. Like y'all got to start somewhere. Y'all got to build up from somewhere. Everyone has different
Right.
situations.
Everybody
Yeah,
start off
you got to
somewhere.
keep going and no judging of others. Like there's no
Just
point in that. Just
do
be
your
there
own
to support
race.
everyone, help people if they need help. Just
Yeah,
you want everyone to
exactly.
be amazing one day.
I mean, if I see someone winning the race, I'll be like, congratulations, I'm happy for you. But I'm happy for myself too, because there's a lot of going on in the race. And sometimes I feel like
Right.
the matter of success is not about winning the race, but
You
What
might be
about
working on
you make
something
such a
yourself
good
that you want to
battle?
achieve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What if
Like
you
you just
had
want to get top 10 or you just want 0 times for your incidents. Like you can have your own little winning moments within the race
exactly?
besides just getting P1.
Mm-hmm. Because in the end, you can't win every time. Well, some people
Mm-hmm.
can win in every race doing last to first challenge, which is good for them. But
Which is really cool.
it's kind of makes me sad if people think that the matter of success is by winning the race. And then
Right.
people kind of forgot about the progress, about, it takes time to be the pro
Mm-hmm.
and take your time for that.
Right. Like
Mm-hmm.
we're only human. We can only do so much. You just got to
We're only human,
keep
exactly.
working on it. Just never give up and just keep going.
Just keep going. I mean, if people saying that you're bad or something like that, I believe you sometimes receiving some bad comments on social media on the stream, right?
Yeah. Those
Sometimes.
happen.
But I'm glad your community is here supporting you no matter
Yeah.
where you go. So, sometimes you just have to go along with it, right?
Right? You
And
just kind of ignore it, move on, just
mhm,
focus on the positive, feed the positive, just
feel the
ignore the
positive.
negative as much as you can because there's so much of that in life.
Mm-hmm.
You just
Don't
kind of,
make one negative person ruin your whole day and make you
right? You just
forget.
got to keep
Mm-hmm.
going, just try to forget about them.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happens. There might be
Whatever
people in a
happens,
race who's mad at you, get
move
just
on.
move on. Yeah.
Right, right. And how do you deal with some negative comments sometimes, Cleo? Other
Yeah,
than
I just
move on?
right. I just do my best to not let it to not like think about it a lot because a lot of times even if it's just in the back of your head on repeat, just try to move on as best as you can, focus on something else like that you're working on that is positive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just really try to like drown it with positivity is all I think. Drown it with positivity, not give in, don't ever like I don't not like don't ever like get down to that level. Just always try to be like the better person, treat others the way you want to be treated.
Mm-hmm.
Just really try to be that positive person and put the positivity out there and just ignore as best as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Just ignore it, get it behind you and just go forward.
Go forward, exactly. Because in the end, those people not paying your bills. They're not
Right?
paying
And
your.
they're probably not going to be around long.
Yeah,
Like
so
yeah.
what's the point of taking care about
Right.
this? We got a lot of things to do. You want to get your eye rating, you want to improve.
Yeah.
So let's focus on that, right? So,
Exactly.
I got one last question for Cleo. And guys, by the way, guys, if you have question, Jacob, Makis, Tweety, Tuna, everyone, Victoria, Gobi. If you have question for Cleo, feel free to drop it now, because we are going to Q&A session in a bit. Okay, dokie, guys, I'm waiting for you because I have a personal question for Cleo later.
Oh.
I'll go first. But you
Okay.
guys, okay. Whoever type first, you go first. Okay. All right, Cleo. Okay, one last question for you. So if you have something to say to all the girls who wants to start sim racing, who wants to start streaming, what would it be?
I would say do it. You'll never know what's going to happen unless you try. So do it. Have no expectations because expectations can typically kind of lead to disappointments in the way. Just see what happens. Completely open minded. Just again, have fun because no matter what you're doing, you should be enjoying it. You only have this one life to live. So have fun doing it. And if somebody's like affecting you negatively, just ban them, get them gone. Just do whatever you need to do to protect yourself, to keep yourself thriving.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and just try it. Just go for it. No expectations. Just see what happens. You'll never know unless you do it. And then yeah,
True.
just the community you build, what you put out there is kind of what you get back. So just
Yeah.
enjoy, have fun, and yeah.
True. True. Because in the end, the right people will stay, and the wrong
Hmm.
one will just disappear.
They'll
Yeah.
yeah,
Go.
they do. And
Mm-hmm.
they can affect you, but they will go away and
Yeah.
you'll build your core family. I got my core skirt squad. Like
Same. I got
you
like
like
my
it will
yeah.
yeah.
The
It will be
people
good.
in your community that you can call, okay, you are my friend. I know we haven't met in real life, but you are my friend.
You become friends, yeah. If it's URL based or you meet in real life, like you become friends, you become a family, you build like I'm closer with the Skr Squad than most of my IRL family. So it is just really cool what you can do and what you can build, and you
Yeah,
just got to try it if that's what you want to do.
true. Sometimes, yeah, you just have to do it. Like, brace yourself, like, just click the live button sometimes
Right? Just
for
push
some
yourself
people.
out of that comfort zone always.
Yeah,
You got to push yourself. You can't be comfortable too long in life. It's okay. But yeah, push
true.
yourself outside of that comfort zone. Cuz I'm always kind of awkward and kind of shy. But with streaming and doing this and pushing myself, it's broken down those walls. It's opened me up a bit more. So you never
Yeah,
know what you can achieve until you try it.
true, true, true. Streaming really like turns me into a different person, a grown-up person, as in like, okay, sometimes when you're having like bad comments on your stream on or on your social media, like sometimes I will be like sad at first, but now I feel like these people will always be there no matter where you stand, no matter if you're good or you're bad, there will always be a bad comments, people talking bad about you. So you just
Right.
have to live with it and move on, just like what Cleo said.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, here's a question from Alugobi, my friend. What is your favorite racing memory? Anything.
Ooh, my favorite racing memory. So it's probably gonna be with F1
Oh.
23. So with sim racing and starting, just being a newer sim racer, I forgot when this happened. I think it was in October last summer. I got invited to try out for the Red Bull development program. So
Oh.
that was really cool. That was one of the first like big things I ever had the opportunity to be a part of within sim racing. So that'll always kind of hold a special place in my heart. Red Bull's my favorite F1 team. So to get invited to do that was super cool. I mean, F1's not my main game and what all that stuff,
But
but
yeah.
just to be able to be a part of it, to we raced on Coda, just to time trial Coda, improve on my times there. I really liked that track as well. Had fun challenging elevations. I love T1
Yeah.
at Coda. The race was really fun. I had my issues, so I didn't qualify well, but I went from P14 to P8
Oh,
on turn one
wow.
on lap one T1. So I kind of that was like my first like big moment where I felt like my practice was paying off. I was really proud of my driving, what I was doing within that race. Even though I didn't get chosen to be part of the development program with Rock the Rig, it was just one of my best moments and towards the beginning of it all. I'd
True.
probably say that.
It's a great start, I think. It's a great start to be a part
Yeah.
in a program that owned by a big team. It's a great start. And, you know, from 14 to 8 in one corner, it's great. It's
Yeah.
wonderful.
I kept practicing. I was just practicing turn one over and over and over and over.
Yep.
So I was really, really confident with it. And I was doing AI races. So I was confident with driving with other people on track.
Yeah.
That was just really the first moment, the first race where I really put my absolute all into and I felt it pay off. So that was really special.
That was really special, of course.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's really special. I think when I first got into sim racing, I wouldn't brave enough to throw myself into that kind of program. Honestly,
Oh, I
you're
was scared. Yeah. You got to push yourself, Elz. You got this. And like, what's the worst that's going to happen? You don't get
right.
chosen or your wheel doesn't work. It's okay in the end because you at least tried. You got to try.
Oh my god, Cleo supporting me, like encouraging me, like come on, else you
You
can
got
do
this,
it.
Elz.
Oh my god, I love having like win. Oh my god, I love having you in sim racing community, in sim racing circle. I must say, I'm super happy
Thank
to have
you.
such a good vibes like you. While other people like focusing on being competitive, but you know we can be
I just want to support
competitive.
everyone. Yeah, help everyone. Like that makes me the happiest. I know I'm still learning a lot, but if I can teach someone anything, like I just get so happy with that. And then just the improvements yourself. And I've been
Yeah.
getting podiums a lot more, not P1, but just ending up in P2 or P3. It's really fun, the progress, the how hard it is, but the achievements that come with it are just so rewarding. It's so fun.
Yep. Yep. The sense of achievement is feels so. You know, like it gives you like extra confidence, like a lot of confidence once you like, okay, oh my god, I did this. Oh my god, let's do it again. And
Oh,
that's how you
right.
improve. That's how you like level up.
Completely. Yeah.
Yeah. The elbows comes with experience. Yeah, so I think for us, for me and Cleo, I feel like what we need to do right now is throwing ourselves into a race as much as we can to gain the track experience.
Completely.
Because in the end, just driving fast in solo practice not gonna help you a lot. You have to learn how to drive.
Right.
How
How to
to,
drive with other cars on track and
yeah,
how with
exactly.
changing brake zones, changing drive lines with where people are at.
Learning
It's
the
so different, like
racecraft.
actually being in the race than yeah, just
Exactly.
doing a test drive or a time trial on your own.
Because
Yeah,
yeah, in
gotta
time
race.
trial you can just okay drive bye. But the mentality is different when you see the red light waiting for the green in standing
Or if you
start.
have a train of cars behind you in your rear view mirror, the
Yeah.
panic that sets in heading into a corner.
And also
But
trust
we're working on
enough,
it.
confidence enough to trust other drivers to give the space, right? And it all comes with experience. And we believe the more we are doing it, the more we are throwing ourselves into a race, like meeting a lot of random people on the track, we will get there. And again, take our time because yeah, Indian Cleo, you consider yourself as a newbie in sim racing, so take your time and seeing your
Right.
progress, seeing your result lately. I see that you're doing a lot of race in Virginia. I think
Yeah.
it was like
Yeah. I
you
did
were like
not want to race that
non-stop,
week, but I did it.
but you
That
did
was a
it.
good week. Yeah, cuz I'm not the biggest, that was a newer track for me. I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but
Uh-huh.
I didn't want to do it. I just pushed myself and it was a good week in the end. You just always got to push yourself. It can be annoying, but push yourself.
Yeah, I think pushing yourself is like the hardest thing. Sometimes your biggest enemy is yourself.
Oh,
So
completely.
yeah, sometimes pushing yourself can be like the hardest thing to do. Because I feel it too sometimes. Like when I need to push myself for work, streaming, and practicing for my league race, it's like a lot. But
Mhm.
sometimes what I learn in life is it's okay to push myself, but sometimes you
It's
have
okay to
to.
like take a time too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's okay if you want to take a slow ride, as in like a slow progress, still a progress. I think I saw
Yeah.
that in Artemis. Oh, do you know Artemis?
Yeah, Distinct Artemis.
This thing
She's awesome.
Artemis, yeah. I think she posts something like on social media like small progress is still a progress. So I was like,
Mhm.
yeah. Sometimes I need to appreciate, even it's just a tiny progress. You need
Yeah.
to appreciate it too.
Right. Like those little moments, no matter what you're doing, if you're just improving a tiny bit, like you are
Even just a
succeeding.
tiny, right? Because you cannot expect yourself to perform in 100% all the time because
Yeah.
we're an adult. Like we got things to do, we got works, we got
Yeah, right. And
stuff.
we're human. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to get distracted. Something's going to happen. Like,
Exactly.
just no pressure. Take it off. Just
Take it
enjoy
off.
and keep improving.
As long you keep on improving, although it's small step or big step, it's still an improvement, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got question for you, Cleo. I got
Okay.
question. So, what are your goals in sim racing? Your ultimate goals?
Ultimate goals within sim racing. I think just keep improving. I want to do an endurance race with my Skr squad in July. I want to do, I
Oh,
think, like a million races. Get a million races under my belt.
oh my
See where I'm
god.
at there. I mean, that's a high number, but gotta have a goal somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
just keep
course.
building the support, the great community with the Skr squad that I have. Just keep improving on my sim racing skills. I don't really have any like IRL goals. That'd be cool. But yeah, all my focus is within my own what I'm doing. Just want
Focus
to
on what you're
improve, keep
doing right
getting my
now.
IR back up. I just got A class license with my formula car. But yeah,
Congratulations!
just keep working on
Yes!
getting better.
On getting better, right? One
Yeah,
step at a
maybe hit
time.
8K one day. You never
I
know.
mean, you'll get there if we are keep
Right?
on doing it. If we
Right? A million
actually are.
races. I should be 8K IR at least. Maybe I'll be 10 by
Right.
then. I don't know.
By 10. Oh my god. Oh my god, you become pro in one night. Like,
Yeah, just gotta believe in yourself.
believe in yourself, true. I love how I'm the only person who loved the Formula V. Don't get me wrong, Tweety. Back in the day when I was in rookie, I do a lot of race in Formula V. I never touched the MX5 in rookie class. I like
Same,
that
me
one.
neither.
You
V was
can?
my favorite when I was rookie.
When I was rookie, but I feel like I'm taking Formula V for granted because once I get out of rookie, I'm like, what are you? What is this car? I don't know
You
this
like never
car.
look back, yeah.
Yeah, I prefer the V than the 1600. Same. High five.
I'm opposite. I like 1600 now more.
I don't know. I don't get the feeling. I feel like the Formula V is way more fun to drive because I think the 1600 is like when the tire is cold. It's just I don't know how to drive it.
No, it's not forgive. Like your inputs in 1600, your brake and throttle are very sensitive, I feel, compared to the other
Yeah.
ones more.
Uh huh.
But I also
Yeah.
don't drive that car that much.
I only drive that mostly in hosted session. Like in Summer
Right.
Cup, I remember I had like a really good battle, good crash avoidance in Formula 1600 in Summer Cup. Oh god.
That's fun.
We need to make screen to speed open wheel edition. Like everyone. I know my boss is still on flight right now, but I will pass this to my boss like yo, let's make a Summer Cup in iRacing and we focus on F4 and we can pick like a challenging track, something that quite challenge, like even Road Atlanta. Who
Right?
knows?
Bathurst, we go up the mountain.
Yo, the butters,
I'm
right?
down for it, yeah.
Or maybe if we have enough excitement from people, what I mean enough is that a lot of excitement, by the way. By enough is like a lot. So if we have like a lot of people like interested to join, we can even like vote the track. How about that? So like you can vote your favorite, me can vote.
True. That could be really fun, yeah. We should plan it this summer.
Yeah, it's summer. Yeah, I'm gonna pass that in weekly meeting. Like, yo, let's make the F4. I mean, if Screen to Speed is having an F4, I will register myself. Like, let's do it. Let's do it.
You have to.
Yeah, I know, right? At some point, I need to get into it. Like, I just want to have fun
Right?
with my girls. Like, oh my god, it's not like we can race together in same split all the
Right,
time.
it's kind of hard with
It's,
iRacing
it's
to
just
be
hard.
in the same race a lot of times. So yeah,
Especially
the
like
leagues are fun for that.
yeah, especially like in peak hour. I don't think we will meet. But if we do a race after 10 p.m. our time, we will pretty much end up in the same split because not many people driving it.
I
But
didn't even think of that. Yeah, because I'm usually just racing in the middle of the day, kind of when
oh,
everyone's on. So it's
right,
always like 200 people registered for the F4 race.
right,
There's always
right.
so many people.
No, if
But
we
yeah,
wanna race together, we should plan it like after 9 p.m. our time. So it will be like just 20 people in one grid. So we will meet up.
just be us friends. Yeah.
Yeah, just us friends. Like we booked the whole session for
Right.
us. Hey, how about the Screen to Speed and the Skr community join together in one
Right. We just
specific
fill the
time?
whole thing up.
Yup. We take over the iRacing server. Oh my god! Pepsi Man! Oh my god, it's Pepsi Man! Oh my god, Cleo, it's Pepsi! Oh no, it's Sebastian.
Is
Seb.
that behind you?
No, Seb. Badger Man. I call him Pepsi
Oh,
Man.
Seb. No, I go by Seb now because that's his new name. Even though I think
Yeah!
of him as Badgerman, but I say Seb every time.
I will keep on saying his name is Badger Man and Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man, by the way, hello, very nice to have you here today. Welcome to the 5th episode of INIT Talks. I'm having my friend Cleo here. Hello, by the way, happy almost weekend. And then all the Euro aliens are sleeping. Yeah, we are waiting for the lions to sleep so the little cat can have some fun on the track. Yes. Hello,
Right.
7 Up. Hello. Hey, by the way, Cleo, speaking about the long pitch, do you watch the Formula Drift or not?
I watched a bit of the Formula Drift. It kind of sucked because it was always later in the day, and I drove every day to the Long Beach Grand Prix. So
Right.
I saw bits of it, but it was always like not too long. It was like walking back to my car, just there for like 5 minutes or 10. It was really
Right.
fun to see all the different types of car racing because they had IMSA, the Stadium Super Trucks, GT3, the Indy car. It's the drift, Formula Drift. It was just so much
Yeah.
going on. It was so much fun. I had a blast.
I was sad. I missed that because yeah, you got the IndyCar, you got Formula Drift, you got the truck, you got the GT4, you got the prototype, you got the GT3. Like a lot of things happening
It
in
was so
one
much, and it
weekend.
was just awesome because I've seen the IndyCar race before. I went in 2019, but I only
Oh,
saw IndyCar. So it was really cool to see the other forms of the racing in real life instead of just being on TV.
right, right. Because it's different watching the race on TV than in real life.
So different.
It is, right? Sometimes, like, I think most of the time, I'm going to a track to make a content or to do some work, you know? So sometimes I just wish that I can take a day off and I can go to a racetrack, just sit down, not having to worry about content, making a nice photo. I even don't have to wear my makeup and just listen to the
Right.
sound of the car.
I
Like,
get that. Yeah.
yeah, I just want that sometimes. I'm a simple
Right.
person. I just want to enjoy the car noises in my ears, like, you know?
Yeah. You always got to get the video so you can watch it back.
Yeah, I still have it like my on my
Relive
phone
it.
in North America and everything.
Right.
Yeah. Oh my god, we should. You know what? I feel like I should take you to an oval track at some point.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Like yeah, next year. I think we will have one in LA Coliseum, the NASCAR. So
Oh, I was going to go to that this year, and then
really,
I think the rain changed the date. It was just something happened, so
oh
it didn't
yeah,
work out. But that would be
that's
so
the
fun because
NASCAR
it's so
thing.
small.
It is very small, like a parking
Yeah.
lot. So everybody just racing in parking lot, and I just
Right.
wanna hear the rumble and everything
That'd be
because
fun.
yeah. Or we can go to Vegas. Actually, it's not too far
True.
from
I was gonna say we
us.
should go karting one day. You said you went
Oh.
karting. I've been karting once. I want to go again.
Oh my god, we should. Oh my god, I'm gonna bring my camera, my GoPro, so we
Oh,
can
that'd be
share our
fun.
POV. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Guys, who's up for Elz and Cleo collaboration content on karting?
Karting, we're gonna
Oh,
kill
let's
it.
go karting, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go karting actually this Sunday. So,
Are you? Oh, so
yeah,
fun.
I'm gonna buy a camera because I don't know, I feel like it will be fun to share the POV. Like, even
Oh
it's,
yeah.
you know. Yes,
Yes, you should definitely get
please.
one, Els.
Oh my god, yes, yes, yes. And for you too, like I've been investing a lot on camera, so I will have extra camera for you if we are going
Oh,
karting.
perfect.
It's like you can use
You can each
mine.
have one, yeah.
Yep, you can use mine and you can think twice. Like if you wanna get into karting, you can buy it, but you can try mine first. I think that's
Oh, that
the
sounds
the
like fun.
best way.
I'm down.
I love having a streamer friend so we can talk about camera, microphone, and everything. Like this. Speaking about the stream quality, right? Oh, I live like 2.5 hours from the Canadian Motorsport Park, but I don't get to see a lot of races there. Oh, really? Really? I
Should just drive and hang out in the parking lot.
Yeah. How about hang out in the parking lot, or you can
You
do
can
like a
hear
track
it.
day, right? You can do like a track
Oh,
day,
true.
like driving around the track. I think Alu Gobi likes to go on a track day.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, it's more like you don't have the time to watch the race. I understand that, Tweety. The more you grow up, the more you don't have time to do anything. And when you have free time, you just want to lay on the couch and
Right, you just want
sleeping.
to like relax, just be at
I,
home, not do
yeah,
anything.
you just want to be a potato couch. We understand you and we won't judge you on that because sometimes that's what I do in life. Like after streaming,
Right?
I'll be like laying down on the floor because I was like so tired. Like, oh god, I just laying down on the floor.
Right. You just gotta relax, Take a
Yep,
moment.
yep. Hi, Jel. By the way, hi. Welcome to INIT Talks. Welcome, welcome. It's very nice to have you here today. And we have our dear friend Cleo. Welcome. By the way, say hello to my friend.
Hi.
Hi. Or money. Plus, I have to help a family a lot. Yep, I understand that. Because honestly, racing can be like very, very expensive. Even sim racing is already like, I don't know, the bar of starting sim racing is higher than any other games. I feel like,
That's very true. Especially
yeah,
when, like, yeah, because sim racing is more with the wheel and everything compared to just the controller arcade type of racing. A bit
games.
more. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so I'm from Indonesia. So back in the day in my country, I feel like a lot of people playing games on mobile. because
Okay.
PC can be like very very expensive for them. So yeah, in sim racing you need PC at least or a console, and
Right. Or
then
like even just iRacing is
if you just
PC only.
speaking
Yeah.
about the iRacing, like you need to pay for subscription for a year, like and then you need to get the content. So we understand that even sim racing is already expensive. As not like expensive, like you can always start somewhere, but if you wanna compare it to other things, like it's different, you know. So
Oh
it's
yeah.
understandable. Like do what you want, like do the priority first because especially family comes first. So you know I
Yep.
didn't even know this stream was happening. Was happening. What do you mean? I ping you even on my Discord. Oh wait, did I mention everyone or not? But anyway,
I forgot to
ciao.
put that part.
Every Thursday, I'll be hanging here. Every 12 p.m. Pacific time, I'll be here having an INIT Talks, talking with new guests every week. And this week, I'm lucky to have Cleo by my side. Super lucky, super super lucky.
Super fun.
So true. It can be. It's so expensive. It can be pricey for some people. That's why I always say to everyone, if you wanna start doing sim racing, you don't have to worry about getting a new wheel, getting a pedals right away. You start from something simple. I even started from table setup, like with controller and my table and my gaming chair. So like yeah, sometimes you have to do it, but sometimes start from simple things. Like if you want to get into it, try with keyboard, but then after you're like getting more comfortable with sim racing and you're thinking, okay, time to make an upgrade, then you'll make an
Right.
upgrade.
You can do your upgrades little by little as you go.
Yeah, you don't have to like do everything at the beginning because
Yeah.
yeah.
It might be overwhelming at
Mm-hmm.
first. Yeah, start with the controller. That's
Yeah,
what I
start with a
did.
controller. I even have someone in my community that got a license and his rating is like 2K, which is that's good. And he's playing in controller. So,
Yeah, there's
you
some
know?
good controller players out there. It's surprising.
Yeah.
It's cool to see because I'm not the biggest controller player. I any other things I play, I'm mouse and keyboard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So even when I was on a controller, I was having a lot of fun with it, but I knew it wasn't like my main interest. So
Yep.
once I got my wheel, that's where I was just like, I'm locked in now. This is it.
This is it, right? I used to be pretty decent on controller, but once I moved to wheel, getting back into controller is such a challenge. I can't even drive straight with a controller in Gran Turismo. Like,
Right? Like I
honestly,
need the
oh my
whole
god, I
thing.
need to feel the force
Yeah.
feedback. Where's my force
Right. Feel
feedback?
it. Feel the paddles and the
Ah,
pedals
you
and
need
have this
to step
separated.
on something,
Yeah.
like it's just like different. And since that day, I have like a big respect on all the controller players out there, especially in
Right.
iRacing. I think I know someone like on YouTube who likes to give like a track guide or something. I think he was like 4K iRating with controller. So I'm like,
That's awesome. Like you
wow.
can do it. Yeah. Just
If
don't let anything
someone
hold you
with
back if you can
controller
do
can
it.
do it, you are the one with the wheel, you can do it. So it's
Right?
our time to push,
Or even
right?
if you're on a controller, yeah, you can do it too.
Even with controller, like don't feel like, oh my god, I don't deserve to be here because I'm using controller, all of you using wheel. Don't you ever say that. Everybody is welcome, at least in our
Mhm.
community, in
Yeah.
Init community, in Cleo's curse squad,
Right, the Scare
everybody is
Squad,
welcome.
everyone's welcome.
Doesn't matter you're using direct drive, you're using belt driven, or you're using keyboard. You're welcome.
Right?
Because that's the fun about sim racing. That's the fun about video games. We met bunch of different people from different background, sharing story. So that's what I like about you guys. I think
Yeah.
Twitch family is like an internet family who support
It's
you. You know,
it's
like.
amazing because you meet people from all over the world and
Mm-hmm.
especially like everyone's got the same kind of interests, everyone's into motorsports, sim races themselves and yeah, you
Yeah.
build your family, you build your friends, you build your like your safe space.
Mm-hmm, your safe space, exactly. For example, like I don't think I will meet Yvonne in real life if I'm not getting into sim racing because Yvonne, the community manager of INIT Esports, basically she lives in Austria. It's not like how am I gonna meet someone from Austria
Right?
in this lifetime if not from sim racing. So
Exactly, or being on Twitch, and it's really cool, just different than anything else like I'd ever experienced.
yeah, yeah. Before guess, I don't know because I'm not really on internet a lot. Like
Mm-hmm.
just using social media, like I don't know if that this kind of people like someone in our community exists, like oh wow, there are good people.
Yeah, yeah. The negativity tends to shine or just be seen the most. So you just got to drown it with all the positive, good vibes. More good vibes out there.
And there are good people in the end. There are a bunch of good
Mm-hmm.
people. And life can be bad sometimes, but you know where to go when you're having a bad day. And I feel like that's the most important thing in life.
Yeah.
Like you can just go to your friends on Discord. Just I don't know, just talking about some random things and it makes your day better. So that's the most
Right? Or just
important.
distracts you, or yeah, it's just.
Just I don't know because sometimes people in community can be saying a lot of things at once to the point that you forget about your problem. Like okay,
Oh,
this oh
completely. Yeah. It's like a distraction and then just kind of helps you. It's your little like medicine in a way.
yeah,
It's just
a
hanging
little
out with your
medicine.
friends. Yeah.
I call it like a booster for me. Like
Booster. That's a good way to think of it.
yeah, like
Word
my
it.
emotional booster. Like when I'm having a
Yeah.
bad day, I'm just gonna scroll. Even I'm not talking a lot on Discord, but sometimes I'm just scrolling. Like okay,
Or you're
this
just reading everyone else's
yeah, just
convos
like
and
having a God's eye and reading at it, and
right
it kind of makes
what
my
they're
day.
sharing. It
Yeah,
does.
I live on the other side of the world. I know, right? So I don't think I will met Yvonne or Sophie or even Steffi if I'm not getting into sim racing because I think my world before sim racing is kind of small world, small, tiny world because you're just hanging out with your friends in real life and then you text
Yeah.
them, hang out, that's it. But sim racing really teach me about meeting a lot of people from different background, from different country. Just I think I adore the difference after all. Like
Right. Getting to learn different like cultures or just different people and their foods or their music input like
even the music
interests and
taste, I know, right? Yeah.
learn
I
new
feel bad for my
artists.
community sometimes for I'm forcing my community to listen to my hip hop music. I'm sorry guys.
I force mine to listen to rock, the
It's a
Iron
rock.
Maiden all the time.
Oh yeah, the Iron Maiden. You were wearing that shirt, the Iron Maiden shirt, for the announcement. So the designer was asking me, "Okay, do you have the photo of Cleo?" Okay, let me see. Oh, this one looks cute because you look good on that picture. So I sent it, and then when I posted Iron Maiden, okay,
It
I
was an
can tell.
F1 Iron Maiden shirt. I looked on eBay for one. It was so cool because they have two. They have
Oh
one
my
with Checo
god,
on it. That
Checo.
one was cool, but I like this other one, like the layout of it, the
Right,
design
right.
better. It was like the coolest thing. My two favorites, Iron Maiden and F1 sim
F1
racing.
and
One shirt.
F1.
It's my thing.
It's my thing. So Cleo
Yeah.
likes Iron Maiden and F1, and I like NASCAR and hip hop. What's up?
Yeah.
Welcome to our community. We are
Right. It's
different.
a good mixture of stuff though.
It's a good mixture, so we can share about things.
Hmm.
Life can be boring. I don't think my life will be boring with you. Like we have a
Right.
lot of things to talk, and I
Right?
don't
Like
feel.
differences, similarities.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't feel nervous at all. At first, I was like, "Oh, okay, let's do this." But now
Oh,
I'm
right.
just
It's like
gonna
a
let
thing
it
you
flow.
kind of got to do, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, how's it gonna go? I'm not sure.
But
But yeah,
we're
this has
doing
been
great.
fun.
You're doing great for your first
Thank
interview,
you. Yeah,
right?
first interview.
Oh my
So
god. I
nervous.
hope many
Special
more
is with
to
you,
come.
Els.
Pick up. I hope many more to come. You will get
Yeah.
interviewed by a lot of brand, a lot of event. You're getting into some offline. Because I want to see you grow. Not just in sim racing, but you as a content creator. I want to see you grow, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I got to
Like,
work on it some more. I'm not the best with the other socials, but I've been pushing myself to be on it more, make more, post more.
yeah, post more. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to worry a lot about the quality of your content if you're just starting. Like, as long as you keep on posting it, posting it, posting it.
Right, just consistency, keep going.
And yeah, the upgrade will comes later. Like, but you got a good camera, you got a good microphone, and you have a really nice stream. So you can work on that. Like, don't worry.
Thank you. Yeah.
So Mr. Tweety started on Logitech G27 gear, and now you have the belt-driven Thrustmaster T500. Oh, the T500. That is like one of the legendary wheel from Thrustmaster, I think.
Is
I
it?
think, yeah. I think when I first started sim racing, they already discontinued that product, so I had to get the T300. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the T300, like a small one for a starter. Cause yeah, I remember like back in the day when I was just getting into sim racing, I got this wheel. I was so happy. I'm sharing it on social media. Like, oh my god, I'm so happy! First wheel, let's go racing. I was so pure back then. I was so pure back then. And then like a lot of people like commenting like, oh my god, why are you getting that? You should go to Didi. You should go to Lob Cell Pedals. You know, like those
All
people.
all the opinions people have.
Yeah, all the opinions. And at that moment, I was like reading at those comments like, what is Lob Cell Pedals? What is Didi? I don't even understand. Let me
Because when you're
start.
first getting into it, yeah, you don't really know all of the
All
levels
of
or how
the
important something
technical
might
part.
be. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when I first started, I have no idea about PC. Like, I don't know how does the PC work. Like, okay, where do I start? But now I can build my own PC, so it's a progress. If I
Right,
do
yeah.
the things at first, it's
Just
fine.
learn and now you know.
No, I know. No, I know. Now I know what is direct drive and load cell pedals. I know everything. I can set up my
Right.
wheel. But I think for some people, getting into sim racing can be a lot to learn.
There's
Not
a lot of
just
info.
a lot of info, indeed. Not just about driving. Like you have to think about your gear, your stuff, and then you need to spend time doing a research about the products that you want. You go to Reddit, you go to the Amazon or whatever. It can be confusing
Right.
and a lot for some people sometimes.
Yeah. Start with the controller.
Controller, then super cheap wheel, the G25, with which I won the Fanatec Porsche GT3 wheel. So, see, everybody starts somewhere, and
Right.
yes, you use your will to win another wheel. So that's like a winner mentality right there.
That is actually pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. So you're using your will to get another wheel. So that's how you maintain your success in sim racing. GG,
Right, that's how you upgrade. You just win contests all the time.
just win a contest. Yeah.
No, I keep trying to win a contest for a chair. It
For a
hasn't
chair.
happened yet, but it's gonna happen soon.
Oh my
Hopefully.
god, yes, you should do it. You know what? Like, maybe, because last time in International Women's Day race, Screen to Speed having this event, and the winner gets the Sabel sim rig. Like an actual sim rig.
Yeah, it was
saw
really
it.
cool.
I saw it, like, the winner got the package, like, it was like 3 or 4 boxes, like big box, and
It's so awesome.
it's a pretty solid trick. Like you need to compete more in Screen to Speed because we are preparing for a lot of teams.
True.
Like in iRacing. Actually, I'm thinking about maybe you, me, and Victoria. We can do 6 hours of the Glen together if you want.
Could happen.
Could happen.
I just don't know if I can last, but I can always try.
No. I mean,
I need to start practicing driving for longer periods because I get so distracted after 30 minutes.
Oh no, it's a 6 hours race.
I know. That's why I need
You
to
got
practice
distracted
more.
after 30 minutes.
I'm in an F4 race for 20 minutes and I'm exhausted at the end of that. If I go to F3, it's like 30. I'm a mess.
Okay, we gotta practice together, okay? If you are down for it, I'm gonna text Victoria after this talk. Like, if Victoria wants to do it, you want to do it, we can practice together. But
Okay, we can make a plan.
in my opinion, endurance is more chill because I think you just need to worry about your consistency, not messing up the race. You don't have to push.
True.
Because it's a long race. People gonna mess up in the race, so as long as you can keep it safe, you can keep everything on the track, you'll be fine. I think
Yeah, I
that's
was
what I
going to do
like.
the Spa 24 with the Skirt Squad, I think is my first
Oh,
endurance race
my
in
God.
July. We'll see how that goes.
Is it
It's going to be
July?
good.
Oh,
I think it was the end of July.
huh.
Or is
I
it
see.
June?
How many drivers
It's a
do
J
you have?
month. I don't know yet. I haven't organized it yet. That's pressure. I'm like, I want all my friends to be on my team, but I think I can only have like 6 or something.
You can have like
I'm
a
not
lot,
sure
I
yet.
think. You
Was it
can have
more?
like 16. Maximum 16. You can have
16? Okay, I don't know. But yeah, I've got a lot of people wanting to be on the Skr Squad team, so we'll see.
so yeah, Skirt
I won't
Squad.
include
If you wanna
everyone.
join with Cleo driving in 24 hours of spy, it's time for you to shine, baby. Like time to shine. Register to the team and do the spa 24.
Oh yeah.
And maybe we can do the 6 hours of the gland with Cleo
Yeah.
and
Could
Victoria.
happen.
Oh my god, it's gonna be fun. Like, imagine, like, speaking about. So, here's the thing. Every time I'm streaming or whatever, I'll be like thinking about what content can I make from that.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm more like working on content lately than streaming.
Yeah, like business mindset kind of.
Yeah, so every time I'm streaming, I have to think like, not like I have to think, but I like to think like, what can I make from this 6 hours of race? So imagine if I have my POV and you have your POV like in the race, like it's gonna be like a fun content. We can even work on YouTube
That's
for
true.
that, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
That could be
actually,
fun.
you got YouTube? You
Yeah.
got. Oh my god. I will subscribe to your YouTube because I want to work
Okay.
on YouTube also. And don't forget to follow INIT Esports also on YouTube because we are going
Definitely.
to post like a lot. A lot. By a lot, I mean a lot. Not just the highlight of the race, not just the INIT Talks, but I would love to have like more event coming up, like on YouTube. Like,
That sounds fun. Yeah. Everyone subscribe. INIT Esports YouTube. Wait,
everyone please
what's a
subscribe.
reverse dragon?
Reverse Dragon. What's that? Reverse Dragon. What's that?
I saw that. I'm like, wait, what is that? I want to know. I want to learn.
You got any plans for next release on YouTube, Cleo? Oh, Cleo working on YouTube. What's
I'm
your
very
plan?
inconsistent with it, but I am working on a video right now. I need to catch up. I feel like I'm a little bit behind with stuff, but just life gets busy and IndyCar Grand Prix slowed everything down.
Using
Like,
IndyCar as an excuse.
yeah, that's
Nice.
my
I like
excuse.
that. Yeah, IndyCar. Yeah, blame it to
I'm
IndyCar.
working on it soon. Keep asking me
Hopefully
about it, and it'll push
soon.
me to finish it faster.
Right, right, right. So that's the community. Oh no, my camera is off. The
Oh
temperature
no,
is too high. What do you mean? Yeah, I
it's
mean
too
it's
hot. It's
so
too
hot
good of
in
an interview.
California. It's
Is it
super
hot up
hot.
there?
Yeah, it is.
It's been
Also,
warm this week.
yep.
It's like
Oh,
70.
I'm back. Hi, I'm back. So the camera is overheating because I bought the camera from Chicago, guys. It's very cold out there. No wonder my camera is
It's not
acting
used
up.
to it, yeah.
Honestly, I need to get used to the Californian heat. For me, this is like a little bit too hot.
Summer's not even here yet.
I know, right? People said like it can be like 100 degrees on summer. Like what? I need an AC. I feel like in gaming room. Do
Oh
you have
yeah.
AC?
No,
Like
especially
fan?
yeah, I have AC in my like apartment and then I have a little fan because with your PC with your whole sim rig, it can get so hot.
Yeah, it
It can
is
get
like
so hot.
very very hot, right?
Yeah, I
So
gotta get some fans, Elz.
tips for sim racing streamer who wants to start streaming on streaming iRacing.
Everyone.
Getting a microphone is very important. Getting a good microphone is very important. Camera is like number two, I think. But on top of the list is get a fan.
Right? You stay cool.
I'm gonna
Don't let
need.
anything overheat.
Yep, just like my camera, guys. You see,
Yeah,
my camera was overheating because of the California heat.
that's so funny. Yeah, fan before your microphone.
For your microphone. I mean, if you got a cool microphone, but you don't feel comfortable with yourself, but how are you
Right?
gonna? I'm gonna get that, Cleo. By the way, if you have recommendation for standing fan or whatever, let me know. By the
I just
way,
went to Walmart. I don't know.
just go to Walmart.
$20 fan.
I'm just gonna get any fan that I can find for now.
Yeah, and just put them
because
all in front of you. So it's like a motion rig, but like 4D, so your hair's blowing in the wind.
right, right, right. I think I'm gonna get that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still adapting to Californian heat, guys. At this point, I'm still. Anyway, Cleo, I think we are done. Like we've been talking for 1.5 hours. By the way, congratulations.
Oh wow, we did
One
it.
1.5 hour of interview. Can you imagine that?
That's
Oh
amazing.
my god!
It went
Thank
by
you so
so fast.
much. It doesn't feel like 1.5 hours, is it?
Not really, no.
Yeah, I've been really enjoying my time chatting with you. Like really, you are amazing, and your community is the most amazing community
Thank
ever.
you.
Thank you so
They are
much.
amazing. Thank you,
Mikey's.
Elz, too. You're awesome.
Thank you so much, Cleo. I'm trying to do my best in every INIT Talks. I'm so happy if you feel comfortable, if you feel like you're enjoying this talk. Like,
Yeah,
maybe in the future we
you're
can have
doing great.
some stream together. How about that? Like,
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
yes, we will. Like, after I'm done with some of my schedule, which is kind of a lot this week, but yeah, I will come back to you. Like, maybe we can arrange some fundraise with
Right.
Victoria,
Yeah, we
Jamie,
got all the time.
Yvonne.
We'll figure out a cool group and we'll do something.
We will do something. Guys, by the way, all this Curse Squad community, thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you so much for hanging with me and KillaCleo. It's been really nice. It's a nice talk. I cannot wait to work on the editing, on the clips. Oh my god, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. So don't forget to follow us on Instagram, TikTok at INIT Esports, and don't forget to follow KillaCleo also on social media because she said that she will starting to post some content. So we are waiting. So if you don't see any posts from KillaCleo, we can send a message.
Yeah,
Where's
just
the
bug
content?
me.
Where's
Yeah.
the content? I give you a follow.
Push me to post more.
Push me to push more.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Gobi, oh my god. Hello Gobi, thank you so much for hanging. Oh my god. Thank you so much for your time, guys. I really appreciate it. And happy almost weekend, guys. Happy almost weekend. Hope you all having a fantastic life, an awesome week. And I will see you next week. I will see you next week with a new guest who is gonna be. Stay tuned. Don't forget to find us on social media. INIT Esports. Bye everyone. Thank you so much, Cleo. Thank you so
Bye,
much.
of course.
Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye everyone. Thank you so much. Bye bye.